I think it is factually wrong to say that most New Testament scholars think that the Gospels are written by people that we know who wrote these Gospels. It's factually wrong. Most New Testament scholars say we don't know that they in fact are anonymous writers. They certainly were not the disciples of Jesus. That is by far the widest opinion.
The four Gospels in the New Testament of the Bible that testify to Jesus' life: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. The truth is, we have no idea who wrote those four Gospels. They are anonymous. Nowhere in Matthew does it name Matthew as the author. Nowhere in Mark does it name Mark as the author. Nowhere in Luke does it name Luke as the author. Nowhere in John does it name John as the author. In fact, in the Gospel of John, it names we, a group of Christians, maybe bishops, maybe priests, separate from John as the author, proving that the Gospel of John is written by someone else other than John. The best we have are early testaments from priests and bishops such as Papias of Hierapolis and Irenaeus, Bishop of Lyon, who lived in the 1st century after Jesus. They testify that in fact there was a person, Matthew, Mark, and Luke. They were disciples of Jesus, such as Paul and Peter. Even if that is true, and it is true that there is a Gospel of Matthew, a Gospel of Mark, a Gospel of Luke, there is no way to prove that these four versions that we have in the Bible today are in fact authored of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. They are anonymous. There were many different versions of the Gospel. It could have been any version written by any scribe that they later assigned the name Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John to.